This series about helping local businesses expanded. I've come here to Chesham, the air raid shelter. But let me take a step backwards. La Delizia down in Hastings, there were wrongs. People done a runner and that was a bit naughty. And then up at Herdwick's, poor Gemma, she got abused almost, that's the word, abused online. So they're two I've already done. Here is the air raid shelter, and I've already been here. They had it in High Wycombe, and I've got to say, nostalgia. It was all about the nostalgia. Absolutely loved it. However, that one's closed and it's reopened here. Now, I've got to say, it's huge, great big fields around here, great big car park. I want to get in here, see how it's changed menu-wise. If you're into your World War and history, this is the place for you. As always, hold it. Let's just take a step back. One of the things there, I will still give an honest review. And that's really important. As I say, when I was up at Herdwick's, I gave it an 8 out of 10. La Delizia, I gave it 8.5 out of 10. And I actually got a little bit of criticism from people saying, oh, you're too generous. I'm not like that. I will give an honest review. It's strange, actually, because on both occasions, I had other comments saying, Gary, you're a bit harsh there. So some you win, some you lose. As always, let's give it a go. Who do you think you're kidding, mister? Yeah. I can't show you the menu, but it'll be up there somewhere. I've ordered the Tommy's breakfast, a pot of tea, and a jacket potato with Coronation chicken. Yes, a bit of nostalgia. One of the things I haven't... Oh, and before I do that, it's really busy. It is really busy outside here and inside. And there is lots of rooms, and all the rooms have got people in there. So that is great news. One of the things, I spoke to the owner, Chris. He had to change location. Quite literally, in his previous place, the overheads were just too much. And that's what's killing independence. It's the overhead, it's the rent, the gas, electricity, you name it, the water. Nothing's going down, everything's going up in price. But the good news here, it's busy. At the end, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour. This is definitely a work in progress. It can just spin around there. Now I can understand he's got it open because obviously he's got overheads already, and yeah, he's trying to do it as he goes, which is what it is. But I'm going to show you around, and I've got a surprise. I've got a surprise for you, and I've got a surprise for Chris. However, it's honest review, so I'll tell you what I think of the food, and that's it. Definitely don't need to get and it's rather warm, a bigger plate. That's more like a platter. Let's start here with the tea. Very, very traditional, you know. Hold on a second, it's not matching. Send it back. Look, it's not matching. Shocking behaviour. Absolutely terrible, shocking. Dun, dun, dun. Posh. Tea. The Tommy's breakfast. Mushrooms, sausages, a couple of eggs, vine tomatoes, a couple of hash browns, a couple of pieces of bacon, a small bowl of beans. Then it comes with toast. There's a big bowl of beans. It comes with toast, which isn't buttered. It's there to be buttered yourself. The lady's then kindly coming over with my jacket potato.
There you go.
That's lovely. Thank you. We'll come back to that one just very soon, but Coronation chicken, you know, Royal Britannia and all that. Plenty of salad. Bit of rabbit food there. Like the presentation. Don't like mushrooms, but like the presentation. Let's dive. Oh no, I'm not going to dive straight in. I'm not. I'm going to actually do this rather sensibly, which is very unusual for me, really, isn't it? You know, got some toast with my butter. Hashy browns. You move over here. Oh, come in closer. Crispy hash browns. Egg on toast. I'm getting good at this, do you know? I'm getting good at it. Someday, I might even know what I'm talking about. Cut into the egg, just over. Oh, it's just over, look. Is that because of me, though, yapping away? Let's look at this. No, this one's perfect. Sorry about that. Take a look there. That one's perfect. So I'm not going to... It could be me just talking too much. Do I talk too much?
Yes.
I do talk too much. I'm just going to echo in here. Echo. Okay.
Yes.
Nice bean. Nice egg on me. See, I got it wrong straight away. Nice egg. Sausages make the breakfast. Tuck in. Thought that was just a cheap commercial sausage, but it is just a plain pork sausage with a lot of pork content. That's a nice sausage. What I mean by that, it's not synthetic. A lot of sausages are these days. Hash browns. Now, again, they're very thick. A bit like myself. Leave it. I see, I said it. Said it and I beat you to it. Certainly crispy. Nice hash brown. And it is. I like the crispiness on the outside. Again, I always say when you go to like McDonald's, you get the hash browns in the burgers. Pointless, 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 pointless. It just goes soggy. Bacon. 2 of the slices. Griddled on both sides. Nice. It's not smoked. I'm kind of along the lines of the sausages. I think it's really good, but not mind-blowingly good. I think it's a nice piece of bacon, and I think it's a nice sausage. But along with that, take a little bit more. I'm being picky. This I like. Vine tomatoes. You get your little pops of sweetness. That's what you're getting. Beans. Would you share this breakfast? When you've had beans on toast. Yeah. You want some beans on toast? No. Okay. I won't share them. Nice beans.
So I decided I'd cut it up.
Actually,
So I took 2 of the big
what was that? No, we're in the countryside. That sounded like a vulture. A lot of tomato sauce. That is putting me off. Fair degree of sweetness. I like that. Breakfast goes. You'll try the mushrooms in a sec. As breakfast goes, that's a good breakfast. 90 served. Plenty of room here. I'll chuck everything on one plate and mush it all up. And I think that's okay. Certainly up there, mind-blowing, the best breakfast in the world. But I do like it. Where's my tea? Bit of gold, you know, bit of royalty. Coronation chicken. Let's stick you there. Straight in. Real traditional, isn't it? Coronation chicken. Where does that come from? 70s, 80s. Got the jacket. Potato. I better put potato in there because everyone will say, yeah, jacket, what does that mean? Jacket potato. It's got the creamy curry flavour of the mayonnaise with the chicken. Would you dare put Coronation chicken on a jacket potato? When it's this good, you certainly would. I was actually taken a little bit by surprise. You got the beautiful creaminess with the mayonnaise, and then obviously you've got the curry flavour, the curry that's being mixed in with the mayonnaise. That is a really good and well put together Coronation chicken. But then it's not reinventing the wheel. Chunks of chicken. I like that. I do really like that. Let's take a look at the jacket potato. There you see it. Right, moving on. No. Let's open it all up to perfection. It's not dried out. You mix it all in. Excellent. Sultanas, they're there. I like that. I really do like that. And you don't actually see it that often. Coronation chicken with the jacket potato. And I think it needs to make a comeback. It does need to make a comeback.
What is it like?
What is that? Honestly, it looks like a vulture. It's crying out. Got a salad on the side. That's bomb. I always eat the skin. That's where traditionalists are, you know. Let's have the skin. Let's have the skin. Mushrooms, how are the mushrooms?
Yeah, very good.
Very good. They're actually a nice portion of mushrooms as well, so very nice. Okay, let's tuck in, let's enjoy. Then I want to see if I can get hold of the owner, Chris. Ask him to give us a little guided tour around. I'm going to change this, actually, now, before Chris arrives. I'm going to give him my scores. This was about $16.95. I think that's a solid breakfast. I think it's a real solid breakfast. I'm going to give him that 7 out of 10. I'll give him that a 7 out of 10. Jacket potato, you can have as many toppings and fillings as you wanted. I just chose the one with the salad. That was £8 something, £8.95. I'm going to give that I'm going to give that 7.5, 8. 7.5, 8. I think that's fair. So there's my scores on the doors. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh. Maybe I'm definitely not being generous. Don't even put it in the comments section. I've been generous. I will not have it. Royal Britannia and all that. I will not be having it. But let's see if I can get hold of Chris. Let's see if he can give us a guided tour around. And let's try and put a smile on his face. A smile on his old boat race. Hi everyone, this is Chris. Chris, please say hello to everyone.
Hello everybody.
Now Chris, you had the original air raid shelter in High Wycombe.
That's right, yes.
That one closed.
Yes.
I'm guessing overhead?
Yes, it just came to the point in time I had to make a decision whether I could carry on with the costs. So I closed the doors and the customers were amazing. They raised some money to put all the memorabilia into storage.
Oh well.
So I had the chance to try and find something.
Okay. Well, first of all, there's my hand. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
This is incredibly busy. We're going to keep Chris on literally 2 minutes because he is really, really rushed off his feet. This is great. I know it's work in progress.
Yeah.
It's work in progress. First of all, your staff are excellent, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, they're great, aren't they? Yeah.
Absolutely
Brilliant.
fantastic staff. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Like, is that, so, just 1 second there. Ladies, I'll be finished there in 1 minute, so just bear with me and I'll be moving everything away. So wait, don't want Chris to lose any trade. So you've opened up here.
Yeah.
Obviously, it is work in progress. You can
Yes.
see it here. When do you think you'll have it all finished?
So every day I'm doing something. So by the next 4 weeks, I hope to have most of it done.
Okay.
I'm giving myself that target. I mean, you can see around, hopefully it will be amazing. I'm so grateful to have this amazing site. Chesham Town Council reached out and it was just, I cannot, the councils get a lot of stick up and down the country,
Yep.
but I've got to say that Chesham Town Council have been amazing.
Well done.
The volunteers of Chesham, and I've had people here doing skirting boards, painting. This fence was put in for me. I needed some slabs. I put it on Facebook and someone dropped off some slabs. So it's just been unbelievable.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, from my point of view, I absolutely adored your original one. I love this here. I am going to come back,
Thank you.
not to do a review, just going to come back to give you a little bit of support.
Thanks,
Okay.
Gary.
Now, on the channel, I'm very, very lucky. I have a beautiful community. Everyone who watches the channel, thank you very much. But this is something from me, my son, and the viewers, because without you, couldn't do it. Chris, there's £1,000 there. Okay. That hopefully will give you a hand. Okay. And guys, if you're ever in Chesham, okay, please come down and support this man. Okay. He's an independent business, okay, who is doing a brilliant job and he needs backup and support. If you live in the area and you're a bit handy with tools and what have you, come down and help him there as well, okay? And finally, what is that bird up there? Because it's driving me absolutely
It's a
insane.
red kite.
It's a red kite. I knew it was something like that. Listen, there you go.
Thank you
I wish
so
you all
much.
the very best.
Thank you. That's amazing. I can't believe that. Thank
Okay.
you.
But honestly, son, me and you guys, because without you, we'd have
you
nothing.
so
I wouldn't be
much.
able to do it. But please come and support him.
Thank you.
Please. Once again, there you go, mate. And well done to your team.
Well,
All right.
Thanks so much.
Wait.
Chris is too busy to give you the guided tour, so you have me, Hattie, the 1950s Eccles caravan. We're all going on a summer holiday. I'll tell you what, that's it. There's no guided tour. Let's get the old Beano out. Little Plum. I don't remember that. The Three Bears. I remember the Three Bears. Dennis the Menace. Yeah, cameraman the menace. So this is here. Obviously, he's going to improve. Down here is going to be, he's going to put a railway track down here. As you can see, it says platform. There's a ticket office. I'm going to take you there. All this obviously needs to be taken away. So he's going to put a carriage there and some railway lines and everything else. Come with me, come on. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So he's got all this memorabilia on the wall. And these are all veterans as well, pictures of veterans that people are sending through, and he's going to cover this with pictures. There we go. Then in here is someone's front room with lots of more work required. There's going to be a kitchen area in there, so you can show you what it was like during the war, you know, tally-ho and all that. Come with me. Then we're into the main restaurant. Don't want to get people's pictures in here, so. Platform 1, train arriving soon. There's people in there, so we won't take pictures there. Is it nice in there? Hello. Won't disturb you. So, got all the baggages here. Blackout time tonight is 22 something or other. 9, 10, 20 to 9, 10, 10. That's the Kazi. I don't know what that means. Toilet, I suppose. In there. And then we, sorry. Then we move around here. Into the royal area. Now this is where I feel a little bit of myself, you know. Bit of a royal area. Again, there's people in here, so we'll make this really, really quick. Obviously, the royal family played a major part in the war, you know, getting morale going, so it's all there. He's then got a Churchill room being designed as well.
Never in the field of human conflict has so much been owned by so many to so few, or to so many, or something like that.
I was never good at speeches. Now, they've got cakes in here. So if you want cakes, you've got the hot stuff. Now, you've got to bear in mind, he only opened a week and a half ago. Work in progress. So I imagine he's going to expand and change things over. But what's brilliant, I mean, look at this in here. This used to be a bar. But it's just, oh, no, this was the referee. Off. So it's a bit of a storage room. Guys, I'm going to finish by just saying, okay, you said go back outside. Sorry. Let's go around here then. Come on then. Let's finish by saying, as I said, if you're in Chesham, support local business, support local businessman. The air raid shelter, Café and Tearoom. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate that. And until next time, tally-ho. Nothing I didn't think. Good day. Nice car.
Can't take a hat home.
Your scrap is wanted for Spitfires. Help us win, pile it in. I've just been in your car. Stick your car in there, because that's a piece of scrap. Hey, that's James Bond, isn't it?